Remember 2020? We were all locked inside and suddenly a QR code appeared on every screen in India named as PM Cares. We donated from rupee 10 to rupee 10 crores. But 5 years later, the big question isn't where the money is. It's why can't we see the ledger? Now you must be thinking what is happening in this. Now there is a quick fact check. Now PM Care isn't a government firm. It's a public charitable trust. Think of it as a massive society fund where the PM is the president because it does not take your tax money, only your donation. Now, the government says it doesn't have an answer to RTI queries. To some, it's sufficient, and to others, it's a trust issues literally. Now, it's not like a money vanished. Data shows over rupee 1,300 crore went into ventilators and another 1,000 crore for migrant welfare. Plus, thousands of COVID orphans now have a rupee 10 lakh safety net waiting for them. That's the care part of the name. But here's the twist and why all of a sudden it is coming into highlight. As of February 2026, the Delhi High Court is still debating if the fund is a state entity. And why does this matter? Because if it is a state entity, we get to see every donor and every receipt. And if it's a private, it stays behind a curtain. Now, India has two bank accounts for disasters. First is NDRF, which the CAG auditor audits, and the PM Care, which is the private firm audits. One has the rules, one follows the rules, and the other has the speed. So, is it a masterclass in a disaster funding or a transparency loophole? The courts will decide in 2026. But one thing is clear with all of this drama that is happening around in the social media and in general, we don't just care with our hearts, we also care with our wallets. And we Indians, when we give, we usually want to see what's the hisab. So, what do you think? Should a fund headed by the PM to be open to RTI? Let me know in the comments below and follow for more.